Good evening. This is the second day in the week already. It's September 23, and today I'm going to switch over my hosted WordPress site to my own Azure site, I think. But let's first start the show. Okay. Way too late again. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, that's an early follow already. Thank you, Freddy. Welcome to this show. Where's my chat window? There you are. Good evening. Really in a hurry today because I've been working until 15 minutes before the show, I think. And hardly time to prepare. So let's bring up the code window, see where we can go. Everything on screen, even my little rotator text on the bottom is still updated. Oh, and what we don't have yet is some music. Let's bring in some music here. Oh. Even my coffees are run out of coffee. Empty cup. So we have to do with water then. Stress, all this stress today. Where's the music? Oh, it's in here. Let's bring in some stream beats by Harris Heller. Hope it's not too loud. So where to start today? I have my blog hosted on WordPress. If you go to www.maartenvanstam.nl, there's my hosted blog site. And if there is no advertisement blocker, then you have all these kind of dirty advertisements on here. So what I first need to do, apparently, is to create a WordPress site on Azure. Let's try to do that. I'm going to do this from the top of my head, so if I make a mistake, just call out in the stream, the chat, and point me in the right direction. Even my VM is kind of slow this time. Portal. Create a new resource group. I already had a resource group, so no resource group is needed here. I have this resource group, soft as in software. I will put my hosted blog also in here. By the way, in here you also see the app service that I created last time. So that's my new website, softasinsoftware.com. Blazor WebAssembly. It's a client-side Blazor website, and we are going to turn this over into our landing page for the software.com website, where you can find all the videos, like what we also see with my other website, sdncast.nl. I created together with Fanny Reinders. Also, if you want a good other stream, go to Fanny Reinders at twitch.tv. And we both built two websites. This one, the sdncast.nl, with the videos from that stream webcast, and another one, the Dutch .net group.nl, somewhat similar. But what I want to do is to host my videos listed from YouTube, and then on the bottom you should have something like a button to go to the actual playlist for that site, or maybe to my channel. Might be better. But that will all be available on this website that we are going to build over the next couple of weeks. But the first thing I wanted to do is, instead of having this about here going to the hosted WordPress site, is to go to my own hosted blog WordPress site on Azure. So go back to the resource group, and we are going to create something new in here. Let's look for WordPress. This is by WordPress. And I don't think this is something like container or something else. Let's just press create and see where we end. What's this, plans? Doesn't have anything to do with plans, I think. Yeah, press create. A name for your app. So it's another web app, I think. Soft as in software. Blog, maybe. In the research group, existing Azure database for SQL. No, I want something MySQL in app. That seems to be a new thing. And I don't want to put it in my SDNcast web West Europe thing, but I want to put it in my default farm. Let's see, default farm, application insights. Let's disable that for now. MySQL in apps runs a local MySQL instance with your app and shares resources from the app service plan. Note that apps using MySQL in app are not intended for production environments, and they will not scale beyond a single instance. Yeah. Unless my blog will be extremely popular, I think this will manage. Let's just create it. See what happens. It's deploying it. Let's wait for it to arrive. already 10 minutes in. I think I need to stop at about 9 p.m. Dutch time. It's now 7:40 Dutch time. Because my favorite soccer matches started at 9. And we need some support there because it's not going too well with that team. We already get a notification. In the meantime, we can go to GitHub. And go to my repositories. Have a look at this one. Because last week we have been looking at an issue in here at the origin. Issues. Issue loading add-in in single sign-on. A lot of interaction with me and this guy who had this issue. Let's check this out. Yeah, there's an error while loading an add-in. Let's see if there's some progress here. He still has this issue. Then I told him to start multiple projects, and that worked for me, but apparently not for him. So what I wanted to suggest here while we are waiting for the website to start, using my apparently have Google Chrome as my default browser. It's already here. Deployment still in progress. It's extremely slow. I'm not sure why. But anyway, in the meantime, we can do something on this. So it seems your web server is running as it is serving the properties page without the properties from the message as you are loading the website outside Outlook. So the next thing would be, to add a breakpoint in your main page, in your main.js file. Let's duplicate this window. So you can have a look at the code here. There's a lot of waiting here for the deployment succeeded. Yes, I was telling if we because we have to wait a lot to get this active. I will create a summary video showing all the steps, and so you can just watch the recap then. Um, that's much faster than following my current live stream. But if you enjoy it, just stick with me. Let's go to the resource. Software in software blog. Here we have an address. Let's see what's in there. It's a cold boot, I guess. So it's probably doing some initialization of things like the database or whatever. It's also my first time I create this blog in Azure. So let's continue with this. Looking at the code. Samples. Auth. Outlook single sign-on. So his starter page would be in the website. Where it is? Where is it? Where is it? Two pages, properties, models. No. Scripts. It's a message rate item here, and it's triggered by what's the main page here. No, he's not using this one. He provided me a separate one in his issue tracker. So let's go to see data repos and sort it on date. I think it's in this one. No. This one then. That's not the sample he provided. Maybe it was in the temple. Well, we can extract it again later on. Just whistle. Well, let's switch back to the blog because that's more important this time. There we are. Oh, what language shall we select for this blog? I should say English. English US, I think. Let's see if we also have Dutch. So no one can understand it but me. Maybe it's on the end of Netherlands. Netherlands, Dutch. Well, let's not do that. Let's just pick United States here. Continue. Site title. Soft as in software. Username. I already have a username. Let's check that in my password manager. Username is Maarten van Stam. Surprise, surprise. password. I don't think this will be my password. What do you think? I think I will create a new password here. Password generator. How about 20 characters? Is that enough? Should be enough, I think. Copy. Now I need to set this aside. WordPress. Edit in my one password. So welcome to the famous 5-minute WordPress installation. Just fill out the information below and you'll be on your way to using the most extendable and powerful personal publishing platform in the world. Please provide the following information. Don't worry, you can always change these settings later. Discourage search engines from indexing this site. No, I do want them to index my site. Install WordPress. There we are. I'm glad that it's not showing my password this time. Login. Just testing if it's showing my password or not. It's already gone. Want it to open in there. Copy. Login. Don't ask this again. Let me check my password. No. And I would never save my password in Edge. I think that's something new. Updates. There are updates. Update now. Akismet anti-spam. Or maybe later. Oh, we already have a version installed. It's in the image apparently. (2019). You have version 1.4 installed. 2017. I don't know what it is. So let's go to my existing web blog and see if we can do an export of that. Login. That will be copy a password. Login. So this is the hosted version. And I also don't want to save my password in here. Never. Let's switch it off because I'm quite annoyed by this. Settings. Password. Passwords. I don't want to allow my passwords. Sign in. Show reveal button. Clear it out because from now on I won't save anything in here. Address. Some other things like privacy, certain services, do not track, allow sites to check if you have payment methods saved. No, don't do that. Security, I'll have a look at it later, but first go to here and see if you can do some exporting. Export. Got it. Export content. Export all. Your export was successful. A download link has also been sent to my email. Download this. Save. Put it in my downloads folder. Great. Now let's check what happens if we import this at the other side. Solve this in software. Oh, now we have 5 updates already. They're growing like bunnies. Tools. Import. WordPress install now. If you have posts or comments in another system, WordPress can import those into this site to get started. Choose a system to import from below. Well, surprise, surprise, it's just a WordPress site. Import post, pages, comments, custom field categories and tags from WordPress export file. So I wonder if it also is able to import the images. Well, let's run the importer then. How do you upload your WordPress extended RSS WXR file? And we are importing post, pages, comments, custom fields, categories and tags into your site. If choose WXR to upload and then click File Import. Choose a file from your computer. I would say pick it from the downloads folder, and the most recent file in here is this one. Open, upload and import. Oh. Yeah, it's not... Duh. It's a zip file. So we have to go to the downloads folder. Unzip it. Extract all to see temp blog. There's another small file. Select the file again. This time we go to see temp something blog. This one, that one. Open. Assign authors. To make simple for you to edit and import the content, you may want to reassign the author. Blah blah blah. If a new user is created by WordPress, a new password will randomly be generated. Manual changing the new user will necessarily import author. Maat that's me. Or create a new one. I don't want to create a new one. Or assign post to an existing user. That's interesting. Is that the same one? Import attachments. Download and import file attachments. Submit. Is it ready already? No, it's not ready already. It's not secure. Oh, and the reason for that is that we don't have attached my domain yet. So I have to go to my domain provider. That's called transip.nl. And it should not be all the way over there. It should be over here. control panel. Domain web hosting. Oh, we need to log in here first. Because it's all kind of secret, I'm doing this on my different screen, on my other screen over there. And go to my software domain. And I need to connect my website. How shall we call this? Blog? Custom domains. Add a custom domain. Blog.soft as in software. CName should be because this is a different web app. You have to make that blog. Time to leave 1 minute. CName would be this. .net. So that should be this one. Copy and paste that in. That will be a txt. The name will be asuid.blog, and make that time to live a minute. Save it. Oh, we have a request timeout. So the question is, did it do it or didn't it do it? Let's try this. See what we see. Even that's kind of slow. I've proven my ownership. Yeah, now we need to create a binding for this by going into the SSL settings, private key, I think it's this one, create a managed certificate, create it. Not much to see in here, so I think my import is failing. Sorry, there's been an error. The file is empty. How is this empty? This error could also be caused by your PHP ini or post max size being, let's see what this is. I would expect it to be much easier. Azure WordPress. Okay. I'm not sure why we're doing this in Chrome. It's not in Chrome. WordPress, Azure, Web App. WordPress is one popular thing. How do I update PHP? Any configuration of my WordPress site? My media content is 10 gigs in size. Let's put Azure on top. Not much to see here for Azure. Let's have a look at the Azure side. In here. Process Explorer. Let's have a look at the console. There is PHP in here. And what was it asking for? php.ini. Let's try something else then. Let's first close all the redundant things. Let's go to the updates first. And before updating, please back up your database files. I don't have any database files. Update now. Oh. Really? That's looking good. Question is, how much of this is in here? Recent comments, older posts, 18. This is really old. (2011). That's 10 years old, guys. Blog at Maarten. No, soft as in software.com. Wow. Even that's working. It's interesting because it's telling me that it's doing something. So no longer file errors. So where are these? That's also imported, I think. Not bad, I must say. doesn't look that good, but we'll fix that. In the meantime, let me change my bulk changes. Time to live to 1 day. Wow, nice. Live coding, when was this? 2019. Fani and I are still researching and working on streaming tools. Oh, briefly unavailable. Oh, now it's probably, let's try again, blog. Yes, now the website is down. But the interesting thing, it timed out again. Do core upgrade. Yeah, that means that I can now update this website to my own, I think. The question is, do I also have an about page in there? Save as tar. Blog. What would be in there? Copy. C temp. Test 2. How to unzip a .tar file. On Windows 10. Seven zip. Downloads. 7-zip 64 bits or standalone, but that's also a Z file. MSI. Let's download this one. That's blocking my thingy with vmix, I think. That's still working. Oh, what's this? C program files 7-zip. Close. 7-zip file manager. Was it C drive? Temp. Test 2. Wow. Extract. So I wonder what's in there. 2012, that's really old. Wow. Oh my god. These are old pictures, but it's interesting to see that it's all in there. My build, and I'm wearing my build shirt today. One of my build shirts. This was the first build, I think, the one where we got Windows 7 golden ticket. Who wants the golden ticket? What? Gates? Front gates. Yeah, we got this nice device at the build conference. Oh, I think it was not this one. This was in the Windows Store. I think this was one of the first Surface devices, maybe. What's on the thing here? Unable to read it. With type cover. Surface, yeah. This I think this is the first Surface available. How cool is that? Such a great collection of media in my old blog. Let's see if the website is returned back. That's 7-zip. We can close that already. Maintenance. And we're back. So go to posts. All the posts are in here. This is looking so much better than the old one. All my history is in here. So let's have a look at the theme. No, not my previous website. What we can do, by the way, is go to Studio 2022. And open software in software.web. Was it 2 days ago? Yes, that was 2 days ago. Still opening. Well, first we need to look, do we have an actual about page? No, we don't. Is that maybe in here? Pages? There is a page. How is this? WordPress.com page and something like that. WordPress editor. Oh wait, this is my old page. Come on guys, this is not what I want. Admin, because this one timed out again. See if we have pages in here. There's an about page. View. I said view. There it is. The question is, how do we get this page visible in here? Logos in software.com doesn't have a menu at all in here. Most likely due to the theme. And that's what I wanted to have a look at. This is my old site. Go to the admin pages of the old site. See what theme do I have in here. Appearance. Theme. My current theme is Enterprise. So if you want to return that, put that back, maybe. Dashboard, themes, appearance, there's no enterprise theme in here. Enterprise, add new, search themes, enterprise, clean enterprise. also export your themes. Don't think so. This is my new one. Theme. Info. Enterprise by Studio Press. This theme is retired. Okay, so that's not possible. So just pick another one. Appearance. Where's appearance? Here. I want one with some menus in there. Updating. Is there a menu in this? There is a menu in there. There's also a menu in there. Choices. Live preview. Cancel. Oh, wait, a live preview of my own site. Like this. Not so bad to start with. Of course. Publish it yet. Preview theme. Change. Live preview. I like the bar to on the right. Well, I think I like this better for now. Let's change. Pick the first one. Live preview. Now this is the original one. That's really bad. Museum Modern Art. Yeah, what to say. That's already outdated. No, don't like this too much. Maybe 21. This one is really basic. It only contains some headers. Change that. I think I like recent comments. Or the other one. This one maybe. No, this is not readable at all. Let's pick this one for now. This one looks the best. Just as a quick WordPress site for now. So let's have a look. Refresh. There it is. Need to put something else in there. For now it's okay. So let's wrap this up. For now I think there's only one thing that I wanted to do here now is going in here and find about. There it is. Make that block and change this into blog dot soft as in software.com. Save. Let's run this. Oh, now I killed my comments on this. Oh, why is it failing? Oh. Why is this all failing? Why was this removed then? really don't know. 5. I think I accidentally deleted something there. Will it blend? It is. Something really bad happened here. Okay, let's publish this. Let's first save everything, then publish. Self-contained. I did not even test the website. Continue. Oh, I see it now playing Stream Beats Lo-Fi, but this is not Lo-Fi. This was, what's his name? Synthwave. I should change my title there. Title editor. Synthwave. Now let's see if we can get a synthwave on screen. Did it publish? Publish one, yes. Now let's have a look at this. www.soft-software.com. Oh, did I also need to add a certificate to the blog, because now we run into this. That's not nice. So go to, how many minutes do we have? 10 minutes. Portal.azure.com. App service. Did we get a key already? Now it's secure. another look. Blog. Take some time. I've seen that Tuesday, same thing. It will take some time to bind. So soft as in software.com. And we have a blog. Still not secure. Let's try it in here quickly. Now it's secure in here. Certificate. It's valid. And now it's secure in here as well. So easy, this Azure stuff. If you know how to work with it. Okay. So that's it for now. My favorite soccer team's going to play within 5 minutes from now. So let's wrap this up. Thanks everyone. Special thanks for Freddy Lachance. Thanks for watching. What we did today was adding my new blog post hosted in Azure, WordPress blog hosted in Azure, and next time we are going to do something on the layout of the website and maybe putting some more theming on the blog. At least I can now start blogging on my own blog site. So thanks everyone. See you probably next Tuesday. Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. And thanks for now and bye bye.